Dear students, now we will discuss activities that are damaging our environment and the actions that should be taken to save the environment. Traditional societies had a small population and required less resources. They could preserve their biodiversity as a life supporting resource. But today, with the increasing consumerism, resources are getting rapidly depleted. There are some human activities which are causing damage to our earth and environment. Some of those activities are: first is over exploitation. This results when harvesting of resources exceeds their reproduction or replenishment. It means that when we exploit the species faster than the natural populations can recover, then it may result in extinction of the species. For example, removal of wild medicinal plants, excessive grazing of pastures by animals, destruction of forests, overfishing and overhunting, etc. Next is mining. Mines are dug below the Earth's surface to get ores. The ores are then refined to extract the valuable elements such as metals, gems, minerals, etc. Some of the environmental impacts of mining include erosion, formation of sinkholes, contamination of soil, groundwater, and surface water by chemicals from the mining processes. Next is deforestation. It is the clearance of a forest or stand of trees where the land is converted to a non-forest use, such as agriculture and construction of houses. It results in loss of habitat for many plants and animals living in the forest, and it may also lead to extinction of plants and animal species. Next one is pollution. Pollution is the effect of undesirable changes in our surroundings that have harmful effect on plants, animals and human beings. Pollutants are produced due to human activity which have an adverse effect on our environment. For example, factories consume a lot of water and electricity and release harmful chemicals in air, land and water, and thus contaminating the atmosphere. Next one is greenhouse effect. The earth is becoming hotter because of burning fossil fuels like coal, petrol, diesel, etc. These gases trap and prevent the earth's heat from escaping, leading to global warming. This is called the greenhouse effect. Carbon dioxide emissions into the atmosphere from burning these oils, coal and gas for energy use is a serious problem and it is harmful to environment. It causes more heat to be trapped in the lower surface of the earth. As a result, there are frequent floods and changes in climate as well as damage to crops and animal life. Next, we come to the actions that should be taken to save the environment. In order to save the environment, we should avoid some actions and prefer to do some other actions. The actions which should be avoided are as follows. To stop air pollution, we should avoid burning wheat and rice straw in agricultural fields. To save energy resources, we should avoid leaving electrical lights and appliances on when not in use. To stop water pollution, we should avoid throwing waste in rivers and lakes. To manage the waste, we should avoid using plastic bags. To consume chemical free food, we should avoid using chemical pesticides or fertilizers. Now we come to The actions which should be followed. First one is we should use natural ventilation or fans in place of air conditioners. We should use public transport, buses and cycles instead of cars. We should use recycled water or water harvesting through rains for watering garden plants. There are 3 R's which you can apply for saving the environment. They are reduce, reuse, and recycle. We should use organic food, means natural and chemical free food, to promote organic farming.